We almost live? Oh, I probably should have had that live streaming tab up first. Let me make sure. There we go. First skills. What's up, Carly? How goes it? So for anybody new joining, this is the final Way Back Wednesday stream, and I thought what better way to send it off than by using the Sega Genesis Classics Collection. Just came out a couple of days ago for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, and the reason this is the final Way Back Wednesday is because it's going to be replaced with something different on Wednesdays, which I'm pretty excited about. Which I'll probably talk about it more in a little bit, but for now, you know, Carly, you're the first one here, so I feel like you should have first pick. What would you like to see played? I don't even know what the options are. We should probably look at the games library. But actually, I'm just going to look around the room for a second, because this looks pretty great. Is that a Super Soaker? Yes, this is a 90s bedroom. With a Comic Zone poster, Sonic over there. Ooh, and it does have online multiplayer, so I guess if anybody joined the stream who also had it, we could also play. Judge, what's up, man? How goes it? Third. Hey, Die Hard. How have your all's days been? Have they been outrageously productive or just enjoyable? Room settings? Hide room labels? I can shift the time of day? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Let's make it a little sunnier in here. I know it's nighttime, but let's brighten it up a little bit. Not that we'll be spending a whole lot of time in this room, I don't think. That seems like a weirdly specific touch to include, but it's nice. If you ain't first, you're last. Oh, I have not seen that forever, so that took me a second. So these are the games that we have to choose from. Many of these I have not played. Originally, my goal with Way Back Wednesday was to collect every game in... Not every game, good lord. But basically to try to find complete in-box Genesis games. And I've got a fair amount. One of them thanks to you, Judge, which I appreciate. Cool ass Robert Payne, what's up, man? How goes it? Job hunting, shrug. Well, I hope the hunt goes well, man. I know that can be a very tedious, very stressful process. Oh, that's cool. So the lighting actually does affect how well you can see the labels on the games. That's funny. Coach, hey yo, Josh, pretty good. How are you? Yes, I've seen this on Steam and played Gunstar Heroes on it. Great choice, your player 2. Ooh, can I see my options? Yes! So we'll just start from the beginning, and I'll just run through all of them. Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle, Alien Soldier, Alien Storm, Altered Beast, Beyond Oasis, Biohazard Battle, Bonanza Bros. Some of these I've even heard of. Columns, Columns 3, Comic Zone, Crackdown, Decap Attack. That sounds ominous. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, I do have that one. Dynamite Heady, never even heard of it. eSWAT, City Under Siege, Fatal Labyrinth, Flicky, Gain Ground, Galaxy Force 2, Golden Axe 2. I've never played a Golden Axe game, and all three of them are here. Gunstar Heroes I do have in my collection, thanks to an outrageous trade that I did earlier. Well, not really a trade, but I traded in some Blu-rays to get it. That Game Collector, what's up, man? How goes it? Bonanza Bros? Yeah, question mark? I don't know what that is either, Judge. So Kid Chameleon, which I did, Murr was playing this day one yesterday. If you went and checked out MC Murr's channel, he was playing this a little bit, and I thought it was interesting because it looks like you can basically shift depending on the power-ups you find, and there was like a Jason mask, which I assume was meant to be a Splatterhouse reference, but I'm not 100% on that. So Kid Chameleon, Landstalker, Light Crusader, Phantasy Star 2, Phantasy Star 3, Generations of Doom, which as I understand, the Phantasy Star games are absolutely excellent. And that's the thing I should mention, even though Way Back Wednesday is going to be ending, I'm still going to have Corey over here at some point, and we are actually going to play, oh wait, no, I'm sorry, not Phantasy Star, it would be Shining Force, because I promised him we would play that together, and then also Nick from Back Pocket Game Reviews could not make it tonight. We were going to do Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but he's still going to come over at some point and we're going to play it. It just won't be under the banner of Way Back Wednesday. So there's still going to be Genesis games played on the channel, just not every single Wednesday in perpetuity. So Rystar, Shadow Dancer, Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force 1, 2, Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball. Does this not have Sonic 3? I feel like that's a curious omission for the, for the ultimate Genesis collection or whatever. Space Harrier 2, Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3, Super Thunderblade, Sword of Vermilion, The Revenge of Shinobi, Toe Jam and Earl, Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkotron, and finally Vector Man, which we've already played on this channel, Vector Man 2, Virtua Fighter 2, Wonder Boy 3, Monster Lair, and Wonder Boy in Monster World. So that is every title in this collection. Decap Attack, you play as a headless hero who throws heads. Yep. Wait, I can't tell if you're being serious or joking right now, Judge. The Game Collector says, not bad. I'm finally sending those PS1 games tomorrow afternoon. Right on, dude. I appreciate that. I'll definitely be, looking forward to seeing what is in that collection. And I will be sending something your way as well soon, that Game Collector, and I think you're going to be pleased with it. I won't spoil the surprise here, but I have a sneaking suspicion you will dig it. So, what do you guys want to see? Carly, you have first pick, because you were the first one here, so... Alien Soldier is a good one. I think it was made by Treasure. I would like to check that out at some point tonight, simply because I've heard Alien Soldier is amazing, and it seems like it's pretty pricey to acquire, even loose. I can't remember how much it is, but I feel like whenever I was looking at prices for different Genesis games, that was, continuing the Way Back Wednesday thing this year, that was one that was a little high up there. So what's it going to be, Carly? You have like a bajillion titles to choose from, or probably 50. And actually, I don't even know if there are unlockables here. How many... I don't know if this has every game from the beginning, or if it's like the Genesis Collection for the PS3, where there were some that you actually had to unlock. Gamerthumb, what's up, man? How goes your evening? Is it delightful, and were you able to finish Mega Man X4 the other night? I'm sorry I had to duck out a little early on your stream. I don't think it ever came out here, only in Japan. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Bonanza Bros? Bonanza Bros it is. Wait, are these in alphabetical order, I hope? Yeah. You would think I could have put that together. Also, that's a very nice touch. I wonder if you can change the border, or if it's stuck that way. It's a curious effect. Finished X4 100%, no save states. You don't have to show off, okay? I know you're much better at games than I am, alright, Fabian? That's just hurtful. I'm kidding. You're fine. Okay, so Bonanza Bros, 1 player start. Stage 1 company. First targets are... Okay. So I can jump, I can shoot a little bit, and that's it, I think. Oh, whoa! I can rewind with the triggers? Okay, so wait. So I open this and then hold the rewind. Okay, this may actually make this pretty great for streamers who are not Fabian level gamers. Can't decide if I want this on Xbox or PlayStation, might just get both. Well, there's online multiplayer, dude, so if you get this and you ever want to play on stream, which is very much where Wednesdays are going to be headed for me after this, that would be fun. Or if you get on Xbox, I guess just buy it twice and be like, Fabian made me do this. Okay. Did I just instantly lose? Oh, you can fast forward too? Okay, that's kind of fun. Oh, he's got a shield. Okay, I'm gonna try not to abuse that fast forward feature. That just feels so much like cheating. Game over, so I went to jail. But then, how far can I just rewind through that entire thing? I think save states might have been better. This is, I mean, it's novel, but it's also kind of annoying. Had no idea this had online awesome. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, I went to play it and I thought to myself I would tweet something funny, like, oh, get ready for the quickest install ever, because I figured these games would not take up much space. But as it turns out, there's like a 1.5 gig update for this game, so I was a little surprised. Okay, can I hit this guy at all? Okay, I can. That laugh is fantastic. Wait, why isn't he opening it? So I can kind of take cover here. So, interesting. It's like a pre-Gears of War pop-and-stop shooter in a way. Although I don't think I can kill people. It looks like I'm just using rubber bullets here or something. Oh! I got splatted by the door! That's just sort of embarrassing. So can I shoot him when his back's turned? Would that be easier for the guy with the shield? Yeah, there we go. I would not say the controls on this are... Okay, so I can keep him incapacitated, but... Oh, that's cool. So you can basically ready at the door for a second before you pop through. Can I run at all? Nope. You're at a pretty constant speed, it looks like. I haven't gotten enough treasures. Oh, okay, so I have to collect those things before I can move on, I guess. Can I hide for a minute? Ah! Alright, let's try it again now that I'm starting to get the swing of the gameplay. Mile High, what's up, man? Almost reminds me of Keystone Capers, which I never played. What's up, Robert? How you doing? What up? The Steam version of this has VR, so I can't wait to give that a shot. That seems like a really cool implementation of VR. There's actually an arcade sort of simulator that does the same thing, and you can actually load up the machines that are in the virtual arcade in VR with your own ROMs and put your own custom artwork on the cabinets, which I thought was a really nice touch. The stream is fine here. Haha, yeah, Mile High Game, how you doing? Is Vector Man in this collection? Yes, Vector Man 1 and 2 are in the collection, Fabian. Not too much Die Hard, doing good. DGC, yourself, what's up, Die Hard? Hi, Carlsberg. Alright, let's try this one more time. I want to at least beat a level on this game before we explore what else is in the collection. So I know I can take cover. So if you stand at the door and just push on it, it doesn't open. You actually have to hit the fire button to do so. So there's sort of a stealth element to this. This is actually kind of impressive for, you know, games that were traditionally run and gun at the time. So I'm going to wait for the shield guy to turn his back, and then I should be able to take him down a lot easier. Wait, was there something up here for me to collect? No, I think I just dropped it there last time. So it looks like they're on alert right now, I'm guessing, because of that. It looks like a tiny exclamation point above their head. Crows, what's up? How goes it? Ugh. I don't know if there's a way to, like, lure them out. At least I'm not all the way dead. That's good. So do I have enough treasures, or did I miss one? I think I got them all. Oh, no. I went up the stairs before. I just forgot. Will he spot me if he walks past me, or no? Can I chill out here? No, I'm good. Can this door shut? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not looking good for our heroes. Run! I don't know where the exit is. No! It's Castlevania type stairs. I got stuck. I don't feel like hurrying to the exit is the best strategy here. This is a game that demands a slower, more methodical pace. Alright, come on, turn around. There we go. I keep forgetting to have to hit fire to... Nope, you stay down. No time to lose. What do you... Oh, I only have like 60... Oh, these are timed. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Let me put him out of commission, and then I've got 10 seconds to get to the exit. Okay, so I made it. That's a decent start. I'm doing good, Crows. I didn't get... after talking to you late last night and I couldn't get to sleep, I woke up late this morning for work, just a little bit late, and then I didn't get a chance to go to the gym, so I actually went to the gym while I was waiting for the, for this update to download for this game. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this since we're timed here. Player 2, it's me, Player 1, I changed my name. Yeah, Trey Plays, I saw that the other day when you changed your name to Player 1, which was a hilarious gag, by the way, and I appreciate it. I don't know why it appeared to you like your name was stuck on Player 1, because when you left that comment, it did say Trey Plays. Hello again, Die Hard. Woodbarian, what's up, man? How goes it? I saw Sega and had to see what's going on. How's it going, Player 2? Fun fact, I always had to be Player 2 back in the day. What was your rationale for that, sir? Hey, Mile High and all. Trey Plays, Player 2, it's me, Player 1. Oh, no, I saw you, man. You're good. Alright. These leprechauns look shifty. Oh! Yeah, it's weird having to jump back and forth between the two planes. Do I have to jump this? It looks like it. Oh, I can't get past this? So there are basically environmental hazards, then, that can trip you up while you're trying to methodically do this. Nope. Foiled again! It's kind of hard, though, to tell where the... what's in the foreground and what's in the background. That's a little tough. Alright, so if it gives me a game over, will let me restart from this stage, or will I have to start over from the beginning? What? Where was I even standing? Is that a table? That laugh is fantastic. Oh, I can splat them too. That's helpful. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait for him to creep out. The music's pretty catchy, though. Took him by surprise. That's good. I wonder if I can hide in that closet over there. I don't know if he can see me if I'm just standing on the stairs. Or if the people on the lower floor can see me right now. He got splatted super fast. Alright, so yeah, I guess those are tables to jump over. Hug the wall for a second, see what this guy's gonna do. Extra likes. Thank you so much, NateBot. DXO, how are you this evening? Can I just jump on this? Yeah, there we go. Some shameless product placement. 2 out of 10. Whoa! How am I supposed to get... how is he even throwing things at me? Can I go up? Because I don't think I can go back on that zip line. Is this just a wait, is there... I don't really have any other buttons that I can use that I can see. This is frustrating. Top Spot, what's up, man? It's the NateBot. In Oak City, sir, how goes it? Digging in and out for a few, doing laundry. I try to do my laundry on Friday nights because I'm a huge dork. Alright, I'm gonna try to go over there after the bomb goes and see if it will let me... I don't think I can do anything. I can't jump here. Let me watch him for a second, see what he does. Because I've only got 30 seconds to get past this guy. And no other buttons are doing anything. Wait, what's that do? Is that a save state? Oh, that's cool. Yes, I know there's no time to lose. So if you use the right analog stick and push it up or down, you can do save states in here. So that actually makes this more appealing for somebody like me, who frequently loses at these games. Maybe maybe I have to shoot the bomb. Nope, that did nothing. Try going up and over to the right. I'll try. Let me see if it'll let me continue. It does, in a manner of speaking. Alright, so I'll squash that guy. Avoid the cam this time. That didn't help me. Come on, get up, buddy. He will alert somebody, I think. Squash this guy. Is that a rake? Am I gonna get home alone right now? Yep. But it was worth the lesson, I think. Can I jump over the rake? Yep. These guys are bad news. But thanks to a handy rewind feature. See if I can get him to turn around. Oh, okay, so I didn't have to use the zipline that last time. Oh, come on. I can't dodge him. He's too quick on the draw. Although, maybe I can... Nope. I wonder if I can just dodge past him. Yeah, I can. Okay. I'm guessing this guy's going to take more than one bullet to take down. He reminds me, what was the big dude's name on Popeye? Was it Bluto? Alright, so he's out of the way. I can jump over the rake. Try not to alert this guy this time. Just walk past him? Yeah, that's cool. Because if this gave me trouble a minute ago. Can I splat him? Alright, so now I should be able to zip line and get to the exit. Is he going to chase me down the stairs? Or is he just going to get confused for a minute? Ah! Does that kill me? Yeah, hold on, I can do that better. This is the same thing happened again. Alright, I'm just gonna run up. Splat this guy, shoot the leprechaun, jump over the table. I think I can shoot this guy on the way out if he... 14 seconds. Not very graceful. It's pretty fun. I'm actually digging this quite a bit. Let me back up and check out the chat here for a minute. What? Oh man. My brother always had to be player 1 and I was always player 2. That's all. That's why I dig the player 2 name. Oh, cool, man. I'm glad I could muster up some nostalgia for you then. Kitten pissed on my bed last night. I have a backlog of laundry now. Mile high, that's awful. Crap, I must do dishes, be back in 30. Right on, Judge. Cross this little damn mile high again. Wonders that sucks. How are you? Doing well. Hope you're doing well. Pretend I didn't misspell that. What's up? Bluto, yes. I think it was Bluto. Glad you're alright. Oh, my real name's Carly. My landlord, he's old. He calls me Carla. Carla Berg. Bluto or Brutus? Ooh, now I'm not sure. I see Crows, Mile High, Die Hard. Yeah, there's a lot of people here, man. What's happening? And Uncle Strange is here. What's up, dude? On my phone, it's so easy to type the wrong letter. Had to splash some likes before I came in, dipping back and forth on chats and folding laundry. Had a great run of pickups recently. It's been nice. Yeah, I saw that you had like a quick retail run earlier, Oak City. I meant to watch it at work, but I didn't get a chance. It was not the best day there, but Uncle Strange, not another game collector. I'm doing... Oh, not another game collector. What's up, man? I missed you coming in. Alright, so do you guys want to continue with this for a little bit? Carly picked this first game. Do you guys want to see something else, or should we continue on with this for a little bit? You guys choose, and I'm going to take a drink of this purple Red Bull, which is not nearly as good as the real Red Bull. It's because it's sugar-free. But I hear it's excellent for post-workout activities, so... Playing God of War now, and I keep getting distracted by side missions, lol. That's... And that's the thing, like, games like that, well... I don't know if God of War is as long as Skyrim, probably not, but I will say in Skyrim I've never finished the main quest in it because I always get sidetracked by stuff. Alien Soldier? Everybody cool with some Alien Soldier? I feel like it would be wrong to sway the entire chat based solely off of the wishes of Die Hard, but then again, Die Hard's a big sweetie, so... So wait, save load... Oh, cool. So each one... Wait. I don't know if that actually saved it. Oh, okay. So I wonder if it just auto-saves when you stop, and I just didn't wait long enough for the interface to load a second ago. You should check out Comic Zone if it's on there. Okay, well, we'll do Alien Soldier first, then we can do Comic Zone. Hope work goes by fast. For you, home time is always the best time. Yes, it is. Hey, everyone. Sorry, I'm just scrolling back through the chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody. God of War side missions can be very distracting. Yeah, I don't doubt I still need to dig into that game more, which... that would not be the focus of Wednesdays moving forward. This will be the last, like, true way back Wednesday, but I'll still be doing retro games. Occasionally I may do, like, a throwback Thursday, because I would hate to burn that amazing overlay that Jason made that I'm not using right now that made it look like an old TV, which I thought was really fun. Zumba Lisa, Mom, how are you? The statement about Red Bull being good post-workout is a total fallacy, just saying. Sorry about that, guys. My mom is a health coach, so I am making her very ashamed of me right now. Alright, so Alien Soldier it is, and then... Carly, you just picked the first one! But yes, we can absolutely do Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Oh, this music in a minor key is disorienting and ominous. The year is 2015. The planet Sierra is gripped by fear and is in the midst of a deep crisis. The evil terrorist group Scarlet are still a commanding force. They have the power to prevent humans traveling to and from the outside universe. Scarlet does sound like an evil terrorist group. I bet the moon's nice this time of year. Scarlet's members consist of artificial beings created using super genetic engineering by the Sierrans. Scarlet is an underground organization that has been secretly formed with the express intention of destroying the human race. Kinda cliche, but whatever. I liked it better when they were just trying to take down Travelocity. In addition to their high level of intelligence and awesome strength, Scarlet's members are equipped with parasitic abilities that allow them to live within human beings, animals, and machinery. That sounds dangerous and very Stephen King-like. Equipped with these abilities, they conquer the Sierrans and stand on the brink of obtaining supremacy over Sierra. Alright, so Scarlet's bad. Epsilon Eagle, the boss of Scarlet Group, is the intended target of assassination attempt being planned by Sierrans. A special combat group capable of using superpowers was secretly dispatched to carry out this mission. Smash, what's up, man? How goes it? Scarlet unleashed a sudden attack on Epsilon with their superpowers. Epsilon, seriously damaged by the attack, was thrown into the time-space continuum, which had been activated by Scarlet's use of superpowers. These superpowers seem a little bit vague, but I'm still curious. Nice alien, Scarlet. Uncle Strange says, Toe Jam and Earl on there. Yes! Toe Jam and Earl, both of them are on here. With Epsilon seemingly gone forever, Tiger, 11 Tiger, took control of Scarlet amidst the resulting confusion. With Tiger now in charge, the terrorist attacks against Sierrans became more frequent and brutal. With this increase in attacks towards Sierrans, 11 Tigers soon became unpopular among Scarlet members. Like, all these attacks are making him a little bit unpopular. I just feel like he has trouble, finding friends at the lunch table. As a result, the demands for the reinstatement of Epsilon and the leader of the Scarlet Group became stronger. Having been isolated from the other Scarlet members, Tiger decided to assassinate Epsilon in an attempt to activate time-space continuum. Tiger ordered an attack on Sierran's research laboratory for being held hostage, having been kidnapped. Okay. I feel like this setup is now in place. Nope. It's gonna keep going. Tiger sensed something was wrong. He could feel the presence of Epsilon in one of the boys. However, he was unsure because he couldn't pinpoint the evil from Epsilon, who had entered the boy's body and was now leaving a parasite inside of him. Ugh. This is dark. In an attempt to get Epsilon out of the boy's body, Tiger took a young girl hostage and threatened to kill her unless Epsilon released the boy. This is a convoluted setup. The boy flew into a rage and morphed his body into Epsilon. This is one heck of a back. I know! Smash! It goes on forever! E.T., what's up, man? Josh, my friend, what's up? Just got done playing Horizon Zero Dawn about 15 minutes ago. Now here I am. Suddenly, where the boy had been standing, now stood a Birdman with steel wings. If only they could get Michael Keaton for the movie rights. Epsilon's mind was in a conflict as a battle between its real nature, human justice, and the foreign force raged on. Tiger could sense an unknown power within Epsilon and fled. I don't think... Oh. Okay. You guys got the gist of that, right? I mean, we don't have to read the whole thing. Wikipedia exists. Whoa. Set up your weapons. Okay. Homing Force, Lancer Force. Sword Force and Lancer Force look awfully similar, so I'm gonna go no on that. Flame Force looks to have a shorter range. Buster Force looks dangerous. So... I'll just pick... It's weird, I'm not sure how to set up my weapons. It's not letting me select anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I guess I just hit square. Okay, so weapon select is A. I don't know how these buttons map, actually, to the PlayStation controller, but... So there's weapon select, shoot, jump. That's pretty straightforward. Shoot mode change is down in A. Oh, okay, so let's you practice. So square is A, then. Is there a way to go back? Hovering jump is C. Teleport with down and C. Jeez, no wonder this game is well regarded. This looks awesome already, and I'm just in the tutorial section. Shoot mode, change, down. Okay. Counter force? Okay, so basically it's jump, and I feel like I'm gonna have trouble remembering these, but let's just go ahead and see how it goes. What a long-ass intro. I know, it took on forever. Dyrus' next game, right? Oh man, he's super fast, though. Wait, can I teleport through it? Whoa! I didn't know I could do the teleport in air. That's great. Good lord. This game is super fast. Wait, am I out of energy or something? That looks like some Geiger influence. Okay. Wait, what? What, he gets a timeout to start? Oh, I guess I can't teleport through low barriers. It's kind of weird. My instinct is to double tap B to fire, even though I don't need to. That's a counter move, I guess. Not a great start. Or is it? I'll decide that, Sega Genesis Classics Collection. I could never figure those games out. Also, Smash JT, you're the man. Indeed. Later, I gotta head to bed, guys and gals. Have a good stream, Josh. That Game Collector, thanks so much. I'll be looking for the package. And you be looking for something as well, sir. I'll be shooting something your way. Alright. Okay, this seems to be a better option for this guy. It's something with a wider spread. Man, I would love to watch somebody speedrun this game, because people who have actually played it probably just absolutely dominate these sections. See, $2 didn't pop up, FYI, just in case you're wondering. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely appreciate it, Jeff. For real, man. I did not see it pop up, and that's one of the weird things that I haven't cracked yet, and it's something I gotta fix with Sean, is I see super chats pop up just fine because they sort of linger when people do that, but then stuff that goes through Streamlabs, it'll pop for a sec, but since the way my streaming setup is, I stare at the screen and then, you know, I basically see the feed down here. It's not ideal, so still some kinks to work out, but nonetheless, I would have noticed it afterwards and still shot you a thank you probably on Twitter, sir. Wait, did I set this to hard? Is that why this is happening? Because I feel like that's not a good place for me. Okay, so counter just sort of bounces him back, it looks like. Okay, those I thought were power-ups, but they are not. Let's see if I can hold on to some of this. Let's do a quick save here. That way if I die, I can just go right back to the boss. Okay, so you have to invert your controls if you want to teleport, so I have to hold up if I'm upside down. Can't hit him if he's off screen. Oh. The music is amazing, too. You just keep hovering right there. He's got a ton of health, though. I have a better weapon? Alright, so I'm out of juice for that. That's weird, I'm not really sure what happened there. Unless I just used too much. No worries, I didn't get a thank. I didn't need a thanks, just wanted to give you a heads up in case you didn't know it was showing up on screen. Yeah, I did not, man, so I appreciate the heads up and the donation, sir. I've never played this game. Yeah, the enemy designs were absolutely gnarly, but Jeff, I have not played it either. Mur, what's up, man? How goes it? Time for some Phantasy Star, JT. Me either. Looks like I've been missing out. Yeah, I wish I was better at this game, but unfortunately I've only had, like, you know, the past 30 seconds to get familiar with the controls. Carly says, let's see, worst singers who think they are the best. This means Spirit of Heart, but amazing, hilarious, but fun. I can like you guys if you DM me on Twitter. Bye, Josh. Later, Carly. Have a good one. Came alongside. So, let's go ahead and try a different game now. What was the next one that somebody picked? I'll go ahead and see if the save auto-saves here, or hold to delete, save. Okay. It's kind of weird that it pops you back into the game. I don't know why it wouldn't just let you go back to the collection, but... what was the one that you had suggested? Tark says, woo, way back Wednesday. Don't get used to it, sir. It's sadly going away. Although, I'll still be streaming on Wednesday. It's just going to be something slightly different. Phantasy Star 2 is my favorite Genesis game, but not necessarily made for streaming, LOL. I'm assuming, like, that's an RPG, correct? Because I've never played a Phantasy Star ever. I believe I had seen some of the later entries, like, in subsequent generations, but... Yeah, I don't know how great it's going to be. And that's the thing, like, I'm going to do Shining Force with Corey, and I don't know how great that's going to go either, Smash. Toe Jam, if you've never played, I don't believe I have. So, yeah, I will absolutely go do Toe Jam. Or, wait, Die Hard, didn't you suggest something previously, though? before Toe Jam, I thought there was another game that you had mentioned. And then, Judge, I will absolutely do Toe Jam and Earl. Yeah, tonight's not really see a huge chunk of any particular game coming out. It's more of a light sampler of what you can expect if you decide to pick this up yourself. Which, for $29, I have to say it seems pretty polished as far as like a collection title goes. And then if you have the Gamers Club unlocked, which will be dead soon, you get 20% off that. So it'll be like $22, $24 or something like that. RPGs are just not made for streaming unless your audience is ready to get comfortable and settle in for a long night. Yeah, I'd have to agree, man. There aren't a lot of RPG streams that I watch. No, I've never played Phantasy Star Mer. As for the description, it's all cool, man. You do what you can to keep your sanity. Thank you, Turks. Landstalker on this beast, but it has like a 5-minute intro cutscene. Yeah, we just had a little bit of that with this game. You need to play Phantasy Star 2. I will absolutely do that at some point. Comic Zone, that's what it was. Any online multi on this? Yes, there is online multiplayer on this. Like, if you go down to online multiplayer, and actually, I haven't even looked at it, so I suppose theoretically, let's see, filter matchmaking games. Oh yeah, it looks like a lot of these actually support multiplayer. Is this right? Oh yeah, okay, so I guess it just limited the selection. I thought it was going to let me jump down other stuff. So yes, all of these games support online multiplayer. So theoretically, I think Mur, I don't know if you had it for the Genesis, for the PS4 or the Xbox, I don't remember, but yeah, I suppose if you wanted, we could play some of these games online. Although I will tell you, I'm garbage at Gunstar Heroes, as some of the people in here can attest to. Yes, they do support multiplayer, at least these ones do. Why do you love the Shining Force series so much, Smash? Is the gameplay just phenomenal? Does it have an amazing story? I would just be curious to see, what were some of the highlights for you, man? Alright, yeah, Comic Zone was the next one. But yeah, so a bunch of those stuff. Actually, I'll run through them real quick just so you guys know if you're curious. These games, Alien Storm, Altered Beast, Biohazard Battle, Bonanza Bros, Columns 3, Crackdown, Mean Bean Machine, Gangrel, Golden Axe 2, 3, Gunstar Heroes, Sonic 2, Streets of Rage 2 and 3, Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkatron, which, that's weird, it doesn't have the thing, Virtua Fighter 2, and Wonder Boy 3. Yeah, I guess they just didn't have enough space for it. Nintendo, get on that multiplayer. Zombies Ate My Neighbors now. I played that for the first time the other day, Judge, and I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, let's try Comic Zone. I didn't expect any voices there. May I suggest listing the games in the description so you don't have to repeat? Yeah, I will do that after the fact. I just didn't think to do it in advance. That would have been a smart thing to do, Judge. Shining Force is an incredible game, amazing art, music, great story, biting difficulty, and tons of characters. Right on, man. Mer says, so glad Dumas the Dolphin wasn't on here. Toe Jam and Earl, I think, is the same developer. If not, it looks identical. New York City, present day. Alright, I'm gonna let this intro play because I'm hoping it's not gonna be 12 minutes long. Look at me sketch, I'm just a drawing, but I'll be free soon enough. Okay, as soon as you're dead. Whoa! I cannot kill you here, but I know of a perfect place to do it. Have a nice trip. This reminds me of, what was that one movie? It wasn't like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but... Command Center, New York City, ouch, oh, here you are. What the... You must be the chosen one. Was it Cool World? Is that what I'm thinking of? That movie with Brad Pitt? They have a hideout right in the city. Oh. Night of the Mutants. Okay, I am moving now. So I can block. Okay, so block, jump, punch. Okay, this is an incredible premise right now. They have a hideout right here in the city. Just sweep the leg over and over. And I can drop kick? That's great. Is there a grab option? Because I feel like that would be nice. And it's only the beginning. This feels amazing. The combination of like that comic text popping up and the screen shaking as you hit stuff, that's nice. Can I pick that up? Nope. Can I jump over it? MC Mer says Echo, Echo 2, Echo 3, Echo X, Revengeance, Echo Kart Racing. See you guys later, Mer. Oh, Smash, thanks for coming in, man. And thank you again for the donation. I appreciate it, dude. Being pulled into the comic world equals instant roid results? Apparently. I mean, if you can just draw roid results, why not? How about that manhole? Oh, good call. Okay, this is a game that I completely want to beat at some point. Man, am I happy to see you. Did I just free this rat? Is that it? Come here, bro. What's going on? Graphics on the game are really next level. Yeah, no kidding. This is going to be one of the best looking games I've seen from the era. CM Retro, what's up, dude? I knew I should have called you the night I took over. Oh, no. So, and that's the thing. Like, you... Not just Corey and also Back Pocket Game Reviews, but yeah, dude, we're still going to play. It's just not going to be called Way Back Wednesday. It will be called something different. I never liked this game either or understood its insistence on collection inclusion. What, you never liked Comic Zone? Love this game. It's such a classic. I'm starting to see why. Oh, look at the water. Die Intruder. So who's this fake Iron Fist looking dude? Oh, come on. The switch is too high. Game over, man. Oh, I probably should have paid attention to what was written on there. That's okay. Thanks to the magic of Rewind, which, that is incredibly handy. I wouldn't use it for a long form because it is super annoying. Game was one of my repeat rentals. I can see why, man. I'm really enjoying this one. I mean, I took the night off work. I should have called you and I could be playing Comic Zone right now. Dude, well, that's the thing, man. Like, I'm not gonna beat this tonight because I'm just sort of exploring the collection. But can I just push that over? But if you want, we can just beat this game whenever you want to come over, man. I'd say Cool Oak City, but say lukewarm. I'll collect them, just won't play them. That rat will turn your comic into a huge franchise with theme parks all over the world. I see what you did there. Alright. I don't know if there's any way for me to recover health, but that would be nice. Oh, I can uppercut? I feel like one of these things is going to kill me. Looks like the end of the first page. Should I jump down? Anybody familiar with this game know if it's safe to... Well, I guess I can always rewind, so it doesn't really matter. No joke, the first discussion about making Echo was while Sega of America execs were plastered at a pub. Every idea is good when you're drunk. I don't hate this game, it just didn't speak to me. Yeah, Echo blows goats. I don't think the Echo's on here. Shit out of the dolphin. Oh no, I can just jump across. I don't like most beat 'em ups unless I'm multiplaying. Playing alone is just boring. I think it depends. Like, I could totally play Turtles in Time alone, but you're right. Almost every beat 'em up is more fun with a friend, right? I don't know this page. Whoa! Watch it above you. I wish you would have said that a second ago. Okay, the fans are instant death, I guess. Oh, there. Takes a lot of hits. Someone needs a lot of air down there. Is there a place we just drop through another panel? This game is so cool. Yeah, I'm definitely digging it. I only like the Dreamcast Echo. It was so purdy. I do like a purdy game. Oh, wait, R1 just makes the rat do something? That was so helpful! Do I have to let him go now? Okay. Apparently that was a limited time. Well, that's kind of a neat mechanic. Friendly rats. Wait, why did it... Hit the switch, buddy. Thanks. That is... That's so weird. They were all pretty, it was just a retarded game. I like the controls, too. Wait, did I move that the wrong way and then was I not able to move it again? Alright, so there's some light puzzle solving here. That's fun. And the beat 'em up controls feel solid. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's move on to something else. I'm definitely into this game, so CM, if you want to come over and play this sometime and show me how it's done, that would be tremendous. Alright, so what's up next? What do you guys want to see? Was it... do you guys want to see Mean Bean Machine? I saw that. Or no, Toe Jam and Earl was up next, right? Or would you guys rather see Mean Bean Machine? Between Mean Bean Machine and Toe Jam and Earl, what would you prefer? Is Beyond Oasis on this one? I don't think so. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is. You want to add that to the list of ones you want to see played tonight, CM? My friends were all into this game because we were comic kids. I didn't get into comics until high school. I don't know. I was into comics, Web of Spider-Man and Iron Man, when I was about 8 or 9 years old. That used to be like something that me and my dad used to do every Saturday. One day he just got the bright idea in his head when I was about 7 years old. He's like, we should start collecting comics. I think it's because he used to have comics when he was a kid. And I was like, okay, that sounds fun. So every Saturday we would go down to the comic shop and pick up Web of Spider-Man and Iron Man comics. And then we would get like Burger King breakfast. That was like our Saturday ritual. Yeah, I tried Alien Storm and I am horrible at it, Mur. Shinobi? Yeah, we can add Shinobi to the list, man, for sure. The Rewind Feature Edition is pretty dope. Yeah, I like that it has save states and the ability to rewind, so if you just make like a really doofy error like I'm prone to doing, you can sort of backtrack without having to start the whole thing over or waiting for a tedious save screen to go through. Should have been an Echo bonus level where he poops and eats his own dookie to help the environment. Never understood Flicky being on the collection either. Online Mean Bean? I can try Online Mean Bean. Let's see what happens. Could be like a quick one we could do, and then we could move on to Toe Jam and Earl, and then to Beyond Oasis. Alright, I'll give it a shot here in a minute, man. I trust your judgment. Yeah, because I am kind of curious to see... Wait, so start matchmaking. Searching for players. So is it looking for every game? I'm not really sure. The interface looks really neat in terms of, like, you know, the 90s aesthetic and everything, but I'm starting to question its functionality now. Or do I just pick which games that I want to be filtered out for matchmaking? So hold on. We only want... Okay, so we can toggle all, so we only want to look for Mean Bean Machine. Let's try that again. Alright, so that's all we're looking for. And we'll start matchmaking and see if it does it. Alien Storm, that's the one I was thinking of. Pooh, I got a jet. I couldn't really stay long. Make sure you give Landstalker a look sometime. It's an interesting Zelda-like game. Catch you later. Right on, man. I absolutely will. Thank you for swinging by for a few talks. I appreciate it, man. And also, I did see your Patreon post. I will be checking in to give you some ideas for your June videos. Retrohack, what's up, dude? Actually, keep an eye on your mail this time. We had a shipping delay, but something is coming to you. Hey everyone, what's up, J Money? Your player too. How goes It's Nostalgia? I'm glad to see you here, Taylor. Getting ready to go into work soon, sir? Searching for players. Did it actually do anything? Do I have to load the game up first? Be right back. Sure thing, Mer. Hey, there we go. Accept. Alright, so now I will be able to play Mean Bean Machine with this person. Unfortunately, I'm cleaning a Star Fox cart I picked up today. What's unfortunate about that, sir? I've seen you clean carts before. You enjoy the process, yes? I'll go easy. How do I slam things down, though? Or do I just hit down for that? Getting a little bit of lag here, I think. Yeah, this guy's gonna completely wreck me, I can already tell. No, that's not what I meant to do at all. Yeah, the stuttering's a little disconcerting, but... Nope. This is going horribly. We'll rematch. Unfortunately, I'm going into work. Yeah, completely wrecked top spot. He's playing on the hardest level, too. And he's still going to beat me. Yeah, we're definitely getting a little bit of stuttering here, which is not good for something that is twitchy as Mean Bean Machine, apparently. Oh, the music's kind of neat. Of course, this guy probably knows how to do combos in a way that I do not. The closest I got to playing a game like this would have been Puyo Puyo Tetris on the Switch earlier this year, and I think that was the only mode that I could beat Sean in, because I think Sean wrecked me in Tetris. Whenever we did the mode where it actually switches between Tetris and Puyo Puyo, though, I did a little bit better. Not much. Oh, I'm doing so bad. Alright, I'll try this one more time, and then I want something a little more fun than getting wrecked in a puzzle game. Chris Levi, what's up, dude? I am playing on the PS4, it's nostalgia. What game have you not played in a long time that you would like to revisit? Silent Hill 2. It's been too long since I played that game, and truthfully, I think the only version of it I have... I don't know that I still have the PlayStation 2 version of it. I need to find it. I don't want to play the HD version because it's sort of buggy. Oh, I just lost connection to him anyways. He was probably like, this dude is not a challenge at all. But yeah, I would love to go back to Silent Hill 2 at some point. But then again, I'm weird. Like, I like to play those creepy games, like, predominantly around October. Like, in the middle of summer, it feels wrong. That's a time for games like, you know, Minecraft or Viva Pinata, sir. So wait, what was the next one? Toe Jam and Earl, and then Shinobi? Now, for those of you that are more familiar with these games, because I've never played a Toe Jam and Earl, should I play the first one or the second one? Is one preferable to the other? Star Fox is alive! Successful cleaning for the win. Congratulations, Taylor. Josh, I bought the Elgato HD 60S. Oh, right on, man. You'll have to let me know how that is. I do not have one myself. I may have to get one because I absolutely can't keep missing notifications and stream about donations. I think that's the crappiest thing that I could do as somebody who is, you know, accepting donations live. And the reason I say that is because I think I'm going to need the USB 3.0 connection from the HD 60S so I can basically put the entire interface on screen and it will be right in front of me when those things happen. I probably wouldn't put the chat on screen because I feel like that's sort of distracting for the pre-recorded video that goes up later, but you know, it's a learning process for me. Like 2018 is, for this channel anyways, is you know, all about making sure the foundations are good. So I've been slowly but surely making refinements to things like my content strategy, when I'm going to be streaming, how I execute those streams, you know, video editing, you know, putting together things like, you know, affiliate links and all that stuff. It's a building period, sir. We could not get the old AverMedia LGP to work. And that's the thing, I thought the AverMedia was neat, because that's the one that can basically standalone record footage, correct? That was fun, everyone. I'm heading out. Have a great night, all Top Spot. You have a wonderful evening, sir. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I know your buddy suggested the Pro PCI card, but I want portability and HD pass-through for PC streams, too. I agree completely. It's not that I'm completely averse to the idea of an internal capture card. It's just that I like the portability or the flexibility of having it external. I will say this about Silent Hill Collection for PS3, the camera and gameplay is a bit stiff and awkward. Yeah, I mean, even going back to, like, I put one on my PSP the other night and started playing, and I was like, man, this is rough. And the combat was never a strong point for the Silent Hill series, so. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and go with the first Toe Jam and Earl. You know, we'll see what it's all about. This looks super 90s right now. Two player, one player, just Toe Jam or just Earl. But I don't know who's... I don't know if they have unique abilities or anything. Yeah, I had an SD card slot. Right on, right on. Yeah, I would be curious to test that sometimes because I feel like it would have its advantages, but as it stands, one of the problems that I'm trying to sort out right now, and I want to make a video of it after I figure it out, is I have not really been capturing footage raw the way I used to back when I was like streaming things like Celeste, and that's because I don't really have a good way to do so. Grabbed something. Earl is on vacation, Toe Jam is away. Bizarre game. And that problem is, you know, I haven't been capturing footage raw because I can capture footage right now through OBS, but it's going to have, basically it would have the overlay and everything that you're seeing on the stream right now. And if I'm going to edit, you know, pre-produced video later on with gameplay footage, like if I wanted to do like my favorite Genesis games from 6 months of doing way back Wednesday, you know, I wouldn't really have this footage in the best possible quality, and that bugs me. So one of the things I'm going to try to do, basically off Tark's recommendation to just test it, is I did get an HDMI splitter, so I can essentially send the signal basically coming out of the system both to this machine for streaming and maybe to a second machine just for capturing the raw video. I don't know if that's going to introduce any lag or any problems or like any, you know, audio problems, but I thought I could give it a shot, and if so, then I could probably put out a video to explain how I hook that up and how it works. Slimy fungus. Wait. Bonus items? I meant... The KM game should have been included in the collection unless it was a license issue. And there's a good chance it was. Captain Retro, what's up, man? Yes, I did get it on the PS4. If you did as well and you want to try some multiplayer stuff, man, I'd be absolutely down for that. But yeah, I'm assuming it probably was a licensing issue to get Mortal Kombat on here. That's actually, I was so happy on a pickup stream from, I don't remember if you were there or not, but like a couple weeks ago I got a complete in-box Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super Nintendo, which is in really good shape, and I would love to find a complete in-box Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, or Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, because I spent a ton of time playing that. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Am I just trying to uncover this? Combat Mortal is the knockoff version with Liu Kang and Kula. Nice. Yeah, if anybody can tell me what I'm supposed to be doing in this game, because I am completely unfamiliar with ToeJam and Earl. I'm just kind of cruising around here. I mean, I assume I'm uncovering more of the map. Maybe that's all I'm supposed to be doing. What's that? Okay. Am I just supposed to avoid enemies, or do I have any way to attack? No pieces on ToeJam's level, 10 missing rocket ship pieces. Super high tops? What the heck? The ringing phone unlocks more of the map if you find it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was able to put that together, but man, like, as somebody who's never played this game before, it's definitely a curious experience, if not straight up weird. It's not James Pond 2 weird, but it's up there. Regarding the HDMI split, rule of thumb is 15 to 20 feet of split. You should have some sort of signal amplifier or box to make sure the signal is powered. Otherwise, the signal could degrade. Important safety tip, man. I appreciate that. Now, thankfully, the two systems I would be splitting it to, it would be like less than 3 feet. So I'm guessing it wouldn't be a huge deal. But that's definitely something good for me to keep in mind as I start to experiment with that. Mail order? I can buy a doorway. Spring shoes? So what are everyone's thoughts on Fallout 76? I'm excited for it. Now, a lot of people at my office where I work, including Sean and Corey, they both were not fans of Fallout 4, and I know a lot of people were not fans of it. I enjoyed it, but as far as Fallout 76, the fact that it apparently happens right after the Great War, as I recall, based on what I was reading about it and where it sort of fits into the Fallout timeline, it's something I'm pumped to explore. I hope they're going to do a... I'm sorry, what am I trying to say here? I hope they do a Switch version, because that's my favorite platform. And that's the thing, the PlayStation 4 would be my favorite platform were it not for the outrageous portability aspect of the Switch. I love that I can, like, have a console-like experience on the go, and that's the only reason I was able to put 160 hours into a game like Breath of the Wild, is just because I could take it with me everywhere. What? Let me look at the map here. Go down that way. Take care, dudes. Chicken is done. Going to smoke, eat, and then stream that Pokemon quest. Right on, man. You have a good one. Thanks so much for coming out. I'm sorry that your cat made you do more laundry. That's unfortunate, I think. Murr text from last night. COD is Fortnite. The new Pokemon is based on Pokemon Go instead of Elder Scrolls, and Bethesda's giving us a Fallout game like Ark Exiles. I give up. Worst E3 ever incoming. So I take it you're not a fan of 76. Would that be fair to say, Captain Retro? Regarding Fallout 76, I think it's going to be an online survival game. I hope it doesn't kill the series like Metal Gear Survive killed Metal Gear. I did not check out Metal Gear Survive. Now, I am a fan of Metal Gear, not as big of a fan as Sean is, but I spent a ton of time with the original Metal Gear Solid. And thankfully now, thanks to Die Hard Gamer Bros kicking me a copy of the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection, I can sort of dive into a couple of the entries that I missed. But I really dig Metal Gear quite a lot. And I did not even try Survive. I just heard so many negative things surrounding it. That I really didn't even give it a chance. Maybe I should have. I don't know if it was truly, you know, a horrible experience or not, but I don't have a lot of faith in Konami these days. I don't think anybody has a lot of faith in Konami these days. And rightfully so. And that's the thing. I know that after I saw that Silent Hills trailer, and the weird little developer trailer they did that was not like the PT demo, but like a private thing they showed that sort of leaked to YouTube, I knew the combination of Norman Reedus, Guillermo del Toro, and Kojima was just too good to be true. I was excited, but there was a part of me that was like, keep your expectations in check, and sure enough, Konami just sort of pieced out on everybody, which is unfortunate. That was Murr's thoughts on it from last night. Oh, okay, I gotcha, sorry. I'm not crazy about Fallout in any shape or form. They are fun, but I don't really care either way on that series. My dad's really into it, so he is pretty pumped about it. But because he put like something stupid, like 200 hours into Fallout New Vegas, which basically everyone that I talked to said that they thought New Vegas was much better than 4. I did not spend very much time with New Vegas at all, so I could not say that. That's funny. Chilling out, Maxon. Ah, that's a nice trophy name. Wait, am I stuck here? Can I not move? Wait, how long is he gonna dance here? Am I just stuck? Oh no, there we go. I won't do that again. Why does he keep dancing? The last one felt like it was in the 40s. No, this one's supposed to be set in, I think, what was it, 2180 or something, I think? I'm having trouble remembering. Because there was like I think there was actually an article about it on Wikipedia that sort of gave a breakdown on where it falls in the timeline. I know it's a prequel, I know that. It was set a year before the Great War. The Great War was in 2077. Okay, that makes sense. Is this going to be a good thing for me? So what is the ultimate goal of Toe Jam and Earl? I probably missed the beginning part that actually told me that. But, I mean, it seems like he seems to go a lot faster on the paved road. Because it seems like, it's not really a platformer. I don't know what you would call this type of game. Adventure? Can you get this hamster and the ball to chase me? This is a really slow hamster. They have to rebuild their spaceship to get home. So essentially, is this predominantly the gameplay though? Is that you just try to avoid basically any obstacles that you come across, collect the pieces, and make it out alive? No! The music's definitely funky, though. But that seemed like a bad thing to open. Oh, that was horrible. Makes sense back. Oh, sweet toe jam. John Cena had a massive head trauma and he thinks he can make himself invisible. No one has the heart to correct him. It's just a hypothesis. Oh, ET says Josh, Metal Gear Survive isn't worth it? Okay. I feel like my assumption on that was probably right then. Alright, let's move on to something else. I feel like I've gotten a little bit of a feel for this game. I don't know how much I dig it compared to Comic Zone, but... I wonder how well that game reviewed back in the day. I don't know. I never actually looked up a review on it or anything. So we had Shinobi, and then after that it was Beyond Oasis, right? For CM. Is there only the one Shinobi? That's weird. Play Wonder Boy in the Monster Lair. Comic Zone is awesome. Yeah, that's what I was playing earlier, man. That's my first time. I will add Wonder Boy up next. Shadows. He is stronger than steel and moves faster than a whirlwind. Sometimes he hides in mud. Other times he transforms his shape like an ever-changing cloud. Although his fighting spirit burns like fire, his mind is as calm as still water. Violation of the commandments. Should Shinobi fail before completing the mission, he will disappear before the dawn and vanish forever. Keep this knowledge in your heart and mind. From The Secret Manual of Oboro Ninjutsu. Good enough for me. That's how you do an intro. Let's do this. Toe Jam and Comic Zone were considered classics. Beyond Oasis, I heard, is a really good Zelda clone. I must have just, like, totally missed them then, Captain Ritter. Should I go back to 2, or should I stick with this one? Revenge of Shinobi Shadow Dancer is part 2. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I feel like I made a mistake there. Alright, so jump. Okay. And double tap to dash. Life. This feels really good. I feel like I was doing better a second ago. It's definitely a lot faster than Toe Jam and Earl. Okay, so his are a little faster. Wipe2, thoughts on Fallout 76? I'm excited to see what it has to offer, man. I really like the setting of those games, and I enjoyed 4, even though a lot of people did not. So the date in Fallout 76 trailer says 2012. The original Fallout took place in 2161. Wait, what? Oh, 2102, not 2012. I read that wrong. Hmm. Parallax scrolling in the background, that's not bad. Wall jumping? Okay. I cannot get that timed right. Guess I can't run at that guy. Still need to finish it, but I like Fallout 4 as well. 3 is my favorite. 4, I'm like right at the edge of finishing it, but then I had to do that final mission where you have to choose which faction you want to join up with, and it was too stressful. Just made $300 plus sale. That's awesome, now, Game Collector. I'm glad to hear it, man. It's weird. I think I'm used to faster wall jumping. Nope. Should probably stop burning those things as quickly as I am. That was just a bomb? That's the worst. Oh, that's helpful. Not a pizza box, but it'll do. Can't wall jump here. Oh, come on. I got out of the way. Nope, too soon. Nope, let's try that again. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that jump. Still can't do it. Come on, man. Just keep getting clocked. There we go. OG Star Fox is hard. Yeah, original Star Fox is hard. Yeah, rewind feature is amazing. This is really well implemented. I think the Classic Edition did something similar, but I don't remember it being this well implemented. Wait, they added a Prince of Persia effects to all games? Yeah, in all of these you can do the rewind. I feel like I should be able to take this guy down a lot quicker, but... Okay, gotta go. Have a good one, guys. Nostalgia, you take care, sir. I'm glad you were to get that cart working. And I would be curious to know your thoughts on Star Fox, since it sounds like that's the first time you've played the original. Hey! Took a little longer than I would have liked, but that's cool. I've always enjoyed the Fallout games, however Fallout games such as Fallout 3 and New Vegas didn't have the best combat that's been greatly improved in Fallout 4. And that's what I felt. I felt like when I played 4 it was a lot smoother than what I got when I played 3 and to a lesser extent New Vegas ET. It is my first Star Fox with Star Fox 64, which was a whole lot of fun, and I'm glad they put that back on the 3DS actually. This is pretty great. Oh no. It's a nice way to mix it up a little bit. It's like putting a shooter right in the middle of my brawler. Well, if you can call it a brawler. I don't know if that's an accurate statement. No! Wilbur, I'm sorry! Oh, of course, when I don't need to jump, I just completely dodge health. So, who in here right now, I can't remember, I think you're one of them, who else got this for PS4? I would be curious so I could just make a note of it, so if I want to play this some night, I know who to hit up on Twitter. Gotta go. I have homework tomorrow. Peace out, Josh. Much love and stay classy. Thanks, ET. It's always a pleasure, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I sincerely appreciate it. Ah, dude's such a dick right now. Horseback boss fight was not something I anticipated for this game. And this probably isn't even a boss. This is probably like a mini-boss that I'm just getting trounced by. Oh, no, maybe it was. I'm getting it, but as of yet, don't have it. Money reasons. I got you, man. When you do, sir, I would be, interested in playing with you. Now that I'm not also interested in playing Monster Hunter World, as I could use your divine instruction. Alright, so I feel like that's a pretty good look at what this is all about. And I will say, I enjoy this more than Toe Jam and Earl. Not that Toe Jam and Earl is inherently bad, but I just don't know if it's the same type of game for me. I imagine this is how Carly feels when she does her trash or treasure. Alright, so what was the next one that was mentioned? Was that Beyond Oasis? Alright, let's see what this is all about. Because this is the one that Tarks had mentioned, and who else mentioned this? Was it CM? I don't know if he's still in here, but it already sounds like a Zelda game to me. Oh, I never texted you my collab proposition. Sorry, your work. You passing out on the couch. Dude, it's no problem at all, sir. Allie, I'm calling to you. Please pick me up. Thanos, the early years. Here we go. Oh, right on, man. I am what remains of this gold armlet. I now entrust its power to you, for you have been chosen to undergo a difficult task. The gold armlet has its pair, a silver armlet, which has possessed the soul of another. He will lead Oasis to ruin if you do not stop him. Okay, cool. So we have a counterpoint somewhere. The powers of the gold armlet are now yours to wield. I'm going to give you a slight overview on that. That'd be super. Find the four spirits this gold armlet governs and stop the evil ambition of the one with the silver armlet. Fair enough, disembodied Fireface. Let's do it. And thus the Mummy Returns starts. Is he really chosen if he's the only dude in the cave, right? Suspect. Many ages ago, okay. Both sorcerers drew special powers from their magical armlets. Earl used his gold armlet to govern spirits. Agito used his silver armlet to create chaos and destruction. The epic battle destroyed them both, and the armlets were presumed to be lost as well. I feel like that really should have ended with until now. Zeus and Kratos, potentially. Alright, your name. We'll just keep it simple. And oh, I guess I only have 3 slots anyways. But I can't do numbers. And no numbers, so... Which you probably couldn't do numbers, I'm assuming that would have caused problems. Earl. Yeah, I should have just done YPT. I don't do well picking names under pressure. Or Ryu. Ryu would have been cooler. Speaking of which, did anybody else here get the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection? Animation looks nice. Whoa. This guy looks more buff than Link. I'll say that. Rewinding is nice. So I can crouch. Oh, okay. Crouch. So if you tap it, you jump. If you hold it, you crouch. If you... Alright, so 2 buttons then. Jump the fence. Nope. Too ambitious. Okay, my first instinct was to slash this poor person, and they look like they're nothing but helpful. Digging in the mud again, Ali. Excavations, you say? What's the difference? Hey, take me to the ruins next time, please. No way, it's super dangerous down there. Oh, wait, what was that? So you can stab, or you can hold and release for a slash. Okay. Sorry, my first instinct is to go to the pots. You get it. I only have a special today. Why don't you take a look? Hello, puppy. Ah! What's his problem? Uh-oh, here we go. Now it's getting real. Solitary adventurer whose name strikes hard to the fear to the hearts of every bandit and makes women swoon. Earl, yes. Yeah, I didn't mean to push the child, okay? Whoa! Okay, this looks great already. Look at this big barbarian dude. What happens if I hit both buttons at once? Anything? Nope. Hey, whoa, how do I throw a kick in there? That's... Alright. So the dude's got like Bruce Lee kicks as well as a sword? I feel like he didn't even need the armlet. Who needs special powers? Only defeated the hostile group which attacked him and hurried to see his teacher. Prince Ali, are you alright? I don't know who they were, but you were their target. They may have attacked the castle as well. You must check on your family. After I eat this cheese... That music sounds very Zelda to me. Okay, and if you double tap, you can run. That's helpful. He's just such a badass. Look at him. He's just murderizing everything. This is as far I've gotten in the game, the Retron. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I have a review of the Retron coming out. So you should comment on that and explain what your experience has been like. Mine has been positive, but that'll be in the review on Friday. Where's my family? Oh, so you can do a running attack too. So I have to say, at least based on what I've seen so far in the maybe, what, half dozen games we've checked out tonight, that most of them have been games I absolutely want to play and beat. And I'm guessing a lot of these games, you know, since older games typically did not last for, you know, 30, 40 hours in most cases. I don't know about this game. But it may actually be possible for me to beat some of these if they're not super long. And I have to say, for like 24 bucks, it's pretty good value. Can I break this? Nope. This looks like I need something special to get past here. CM says, learn to love the running attack. Yeah, it seems like it's a lot more powerful. F them up, F them up, F them up. Yes, I will. I think it's a great device, but it's subject to faulty construction, like many things made in Taiwan. When you get one that works, you are in heaven. Yeah, man. You know, for the 5 or 6 months that I've been using it, it's been great. Chew 'em up and Shazam out. What? That running attack is so powerful. What? Stupid rats. How come I don't have like a circle attack? I'm gonna force Sean to play all these Genesis games with me some Saturday when he comes over. Will cheese give me health? Guess not. Sony shoes them out. Too soon? Metroidvania element, where's Sean? No, not too soon at all. I was giving him a hard time about that tonight, or earlier today at work. We were talking about different games. We actually had this big discussion at work about if there was going to be a PlayStation 1 Mini, which games we thought first and third party would be included on it. And at some point, I think he mentioned like Crash Team Racing or something, and I was like, "You mean the Metroidvania?" Which has become sort of a running joke now. These look like kobolds from WoW. Goblin, what's up, dude? How goes it? How's your day been? What have you been up to, man? Alright, I want to see if I can at least get to my family before I try out a different one. And Goblin, you can pick the next game, sir. Oh, wait, no, wait. Did somebody else already pick one after this? I'm trying to remember now. I thought Captain Retro mentioned something. How can I mess up everything but snakes? Oh, okay, there we go. The sounds are great. Like, that is some satisfying combat. I don't want to say it's better than the 2D Zeldas, but it certainly sounds more impactful. The judge has changed chairs now. I'm better not hake up. So I don't know where my family hangs out at, but I would assume they're in this tiny village. I'm so afraid I cannot go out alone. Yeah, I hear it's dangerous. Aha! Sorry, bad joke. You can't. Do you have any idea where my family is? Yes, I played Robotics with Mean Bean Machine for like a hot second, Carly, online with somebody else who completely wrecked me in short order, so then I immediately stopped playing. Because I'm an incredibly sore loser, and that guy was a jerk. No, I'm kidding. He was just much better than me. And the thing that made it more humiliating is I was playing on the easiest possible setting, and he ratcheted up immediately to level 5, like the highest difficulty setting. I'm not gonna teach you how to use a dagger. Sorry, I'm not trying to hit the dog. Are you alright? I don't know who they are, but they're your target. They have attacked the castle as well. You must check on your family. Oh, that's cool. Nice little bump there, I guess. I feel like I already explored this way. I guess I could go left out of the thing and see if I can find anybody. Perp, what's up, man? Don't listen to Carly. She's delusional. Time me out. I am out of control. Yes, you're an absolute madman, Perp. How are you this evening? Any more walk and talks lately? Steal from that guy, he had treasure? Oh, wait, no. I stole from somebody earlier. My first instinct in this game was to start smashing pots, but no go. It's Zelda-like in spirit, but not in pure execution, unfortunately. Oak City, I'll time myself out. Yes, you're a loose cannon, Oak. Go to the left, CM says. I wish I would have seen that a few minutes ago. I apologize. My instinct now is to just run everywhere because I know that attack is so powerful. No walk and talks, too many homeless people trying to steal my phone. Are you serious right now? Is that something that actually happened, or are you just being facetious there? Because if so, that is awful. Man, he just winded up on that kobold. Are you my family? Long time, it's been a long time. It's you, it's been a long time. Did you find anything interesting? Not aside from snakes hoarding cheese. I was worried about you. It's not safe to wander around outside. Could someone just tell me where my family is? What are you doing, little guy? You know where family is? No? Alright, that's fine. I'll just check every random door and see if I can walk in anywhere. Corey, what's up, man? How goes it? We're just settling in with the best Metroidvania of the night. Goblin says, just want to stop by, about to hit the sack, should be back in the swing of things by next week. Right on, man. I know you've been busy because you were moving, right, Goblin? Perhaps it's only the one time he may have had a home. He certainly had somewhere he smoked crack before our interaction. Well, I'm glad that nothing unsavory happened and that your phone is intact, sir. Father, is that you? So I'm just chilling in a random house, I guess. CM says, you are royalty, you live in the palace. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I should go find a palace. Oh, wait, I did not mean to get on this boat. It's the worst kind of troll. I'm not saying I'm evil, just bad at trolling. Of the things in life to fail at, sir, I feel like trolling would be one of them. That's not so bad. These NPCs are just... I'm assuming this is the palace. This looks very palatial. And the music sounds more, Is there an elevator here? What's the deal? Oh. You're not family, are you? You're just one of the peasant guards. Ooh, what's in here? Can I open these guys? Fish. I do not like games where I have to hit X to pick things up. I just want to walk over stuff. I won't say the whole game's bad or anything. I'm just saying it's a minor inconvenience that I'll blow up into something unnecessarily annoying. Is that the only thing that was up here? Is this just like a treasure room? Guess so. The chalice with the palace has the pellet with the poison on the vessel and the pestle. That's a lot of rhymes, sir. Which I suppose I shouldn't be surprised now that I think about it. As long as I find my family, I'll feel accomplished enough in this game as a sampler. Do we need this many flights of stairs? Was that necessary? Father, I have slain many rats. Welcome back, my son. Let me see what you have found. I've heard this story before. If this really is the gold armlet, then it... Is that supposed to be emphasized? Was the reason for that strange attack that our Pennywise is going to get a cameo today. The gold armlet governs all the wild spirits. Only go find the spirits sleeping in the water shrine. Why did we celebrate that? Like, please go and read the books hidden in the back room before you go. I'm sure they will help you. Some might call it a library, but that's cool. Looking at eye tracking software because I have a disability that's my hands, a lot of arms. Wouldn't that be so cool? Eye tracking software like in the movies. Or the Cat Lady game. I've actually played the Cat Lady game. That's weird that you should mention that. That was one of the few Steam titles I actually have checked out. Because I tend to favor physical stuff. Hey, Jason. Don't sneak up on me like a ninja, man. It's terrifying. How was your day? Oh, pretty good, man. Alright, so I think that's enough for this one. What's next? What do you guys want to see? But yeah, I am definitely interested in continuing this one as well. Oh, and Corey, Arcanum Sanctum, who's in, or Arcanum Sanctus in here, is still going to be coming over at some point to try Shining Force and show me what that's all about. Which we did have the debate earlier that maybe RPGs aren't the best thing for streaming, but since I tend to be a chatty Cathy in stream, maybe it actually would be a decent thing for me to try to stream, assuming people are into, I guess, old school RPGs. It's amazing we need to talk about our Cat Lady experience. The game moved me, but beat it, did you? Beat it, I did not. I actually got stuck at one point, but I found the whole thing, and or at least the themes that it was, showing regarding mental illness to be intriguing, and mainly because I like games that wrestle with those subjects. If not slightly unnerving, since, you start the... Well, I won't spoil anything, but the premise behind how you start the game, Carly. So what do you guys want to see? I mean, I could run through all of the titles again, but I mean, there's like Altered Beast, we already did. So far, we already did, I'll just flip through them. We already did Alien Soldier, not Alien Storm. We did Beyond Oasis, we did Bonanza Bros. Comic Zone we did, Mean Bean Machine. We didn't do Dynamite Heady. Didn't do any Golden Axe games. Gunstar Heroes I've done previously on the channel because I've actually got the cartridge back there, which is pretty great. Let's see. We did Shinobi 3. We didn't do any Streets of Rage. We didn't do We did Toe Jam and Earl, which I was not the biggest fan of. Oh, didn't somebody want to see Wonder Boy in Monster World? I feel like that was one that came up. Switchcraft, how goes it, man? How you feel about that Pokemon announcement, sir? I'd be curious to hear your commentary on the subject. Or did you already put out a video about it? Golden Axe is so good. I can do Golden Axe, for sure. Yeah, Corey, I don't know if you were in here, but I was telling him how earlier we had a very productive workday discussing what games we would have put on a PlayStation 1 Mini if such a product does materialize. But I'm curious, for anybody in chat who was a fan of the PlayStation 1 platform, what games would you actually put on a PS1 Mini if that system came out? And would you be interested? Personally, I don't think it will, but I wouldn't mind being pleasantly surprised by it. All good. Oh my goodness, Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Sounds like you're excited, man. Now, I've heard some people, okay, I don't know which character to pick here, but... I'll go with her. It was pretty productive. I know, right? Death Adder invaded the castle and has taken the king and princess prisoners. My good friend Alex was also killed in the battle. To defeat them and to bring peace to my land is my duty. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't have hit square there. What are the buttons? I have to look up that trophy description later. But no, as far as the Pokemon thing goes, I think it holds a lot of promise. And honestly, as somebody who... I'm not a hardcore Pokemon player. I never have been. I haven't played really a Pokemon continuously since the original Red. I would dabble in it here and there and be like, yeah, I'm going to do it this time, and then I never did. So the fact that this is a more casual experience, as I tend to be a more casual player in not all games, but a lot of games, that seemed like a way more approachable thing for me, especially since I have spent a fair amount of time playing Pokemon Go. Not recently, sadly, but... I like what it's trying to do, and that peripheral does look super amazing. I'm assuming, and I couldn't really tell from the commercial, but I think where the Pokeball actually closes is an analog stick, I'm guessing, because you can play that game one-handed, which I thought was pretty interesting. Alright, so we can dash. Bam. Alright. Oh man, they can run too. I feel like this is one of those games that would be better with 2 players. Got something for me? Magic? Oh, okay, I'm assuming that's what I did earlier that I burned. I'll try to save that for the boss, or I'll just get kicked in the face. That's cool too. Can I ride this? Please tell me I can ride this. I don't know why those legs just cracked me up. No, this ride belongs to me now. Quicksand, what's up, man? Give me more magic, you little jerk. Wait, can this thing jump? Oh yeah, it can. Didn't look great though. Oh, I was hoping for a dash attack there, but it didn't do anything. Well, enjoy being burned by hellfire, I guess. See, your retro says Metal Gear Solid, Einander, Siphon Filter, Assault Rigs, Jumping Flash, Hydro Thunder, Pandemonium, Wild Arms 2. I could go on. And I would encourage you to do so, man, because at least a couple of those games I have not heard of before. TRN Classic Tech, what's up, man? Good to see you again. I love Golden Axe, Arcade or Genesis, great game. So this is... Oh, and you're just saying whether it was on the Arcade or Genesis. I thought you were asking, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is one of those games that I have to agree, I think it was CM Retro who mentioned it earlier, but that it would be better with a second player here. What are these Karnov-looking dudes? So if I continue, will it start me from the beginning of the level, or would it ban... Oh, no, I'm good. I didn't even know I could pick people up. That was great. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. I feel like throwing people was a lot more natural in the Turtles games, though. Whatever you are riding is amazing, right? Yeah, it could be a spirit animal, I think. It's like something from Hunter Thompson's Nightmares. I am not good at this. Continue? Yes. Oh, that's cool. At least it doesn't start you from the beginning. This is so hard! There. It just dashes all day. Should have saved your magic. Yes, I know I should have just saved my magic, Corey. Who are these little dudes with the magic? Well, I will save the magic this time. To Turtle Village we go. That explains it. Red version, the hardcore Pokemaniacs played blue version. LOL. Thanks for the heads up, crap. Alright. Yep, I'm just gonna dash attack forever. This seems to be the way to go. See, if I don't dash attack, it's just instant death. Do I lose my magic when I come back? No. That was awful. I didn't even know that was the edge. I thought it was a shadow. I like how you need very little ramp to get the whoa. Very little ramp time to get that that dash attack going. I'm burning magic now because I want the dragon, and I don't trust myself to be able to slay this lady to get it. Wait, is it gonna kill the dragon too, or do I get to ride it? Oh, you messed up. Oh my god, it breathes fire! It really is a dragon! Check out Khaleesi over here. Nope, that's mine. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll continue. That screen gets pretty annoying, though. Of course, Sean would tell me if I would just get good, I wouldn't have to hear it so much. Alright. Nope. I need the magic. Because otherwise I'll never get that dragon again. Yeah, one dragon does the fire breath, one does fireballs. I'm guessing the fireballs would be better than fire breath, because I would like to keep distance between me and the enemies here. It's weird, I keep walking away thinking that I'm going to be safe by doing so, but I keep forgetting the enemies to have dash attacks. Ah! Alright, hold on. And a spooky skeleton? I don't want any trouble, I just want the dragon. I mean, yeah, I want trouble. I technically just immolated a bunch of people. But, still. Oh my god! Just let me enjoy it for a second! Is this the one that shoots the fireballs? I really wish it would have spawned me right next to the dragon. I think that would have been a lot more helpful. I'm never gonna get to ride the dragon. Seamer says, I can't believe how expensive GBA SP 101s have got. How much are they up to now? Are they all, last I checked, those were going for like, what, like 30 or 40? Or are they going for more than that? Did I just go backwards? Oh, no. The village was on the back of a giant turtle. The turtle takes us south across the sea? I feel like that's weird. Because I joked about an It reference. Oh, wait, no, that was the last game. That wasn't this one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and back out of this one just because I feel like this would be a lot more fun to play with Corey or Sean or CM or really anybody who could help me not get dash attacked or get double teamed constantly in this game, so. But still, it's definitely one that I would want to beat. Alright, so that was Golden Axe. Although I'm assuming that subsequent Golden Axes probably refined it a little bit, had more responsive mechanics would be my guess. Build up her magic to max and you really get to see a dragon. Oh, right on classic tech. Helpful. Alright, I'm probably going to be able to do one more, and then I got to go work on a little bit of video stuff and then get some sleep so I can go to work tomorrow and do actual work, not talk about, you know, the PS1 Mini and what it might have. So does anybody have a suggestion for the last game of the night? Without charger, 50-ish. With charger in mint condition, they are starting to get into the 80 to 125 range. Ugh. Wouldn't it be cheaper just to buy an original Game Boy Advance and then mod it with a backlight or a rechargeable battery, CM? At that point, I mean, geez. Plus, I mean, I feel like the original Game Boy Advance was more comfortable than the blocky shape of the SP, even though I appreciated the clamshell design. Rystar? Alright. Rystar it is, sir. Another game I've never played. An evil alien force is at work. So many of these games have like giant build-ups on them. Or at least, you know, have some fleshed out backstory, which I appreciate. Well, when it's not an hour long. The evil tyrant Greedy has corrupted the planet leaders. Little guy's terrified. And enslaved the populace. Even the legendary hero has been captured. I guess he wasn't very legendary. A desperate plea for help has been made. I have two that I'm thinking about selling. Original Game Boy Advances or SPs, you mean? Sonic Team made it. It's a fun game. Quirky. I like quirky. Despite my not being overly impressed with Toe Jam and Earl, I do like quirky. Press start. Game start. Oh, GBA SP 101s with the... Oh, okay, I gotcha. Whoa. Alright, so what are the controls here? I can jump. I can, looks provocative to me somehow. Like, reach out and grab things. Does the circle do anything? Just more jumping? Can I dash? No. Just up or down with a button do anything? Nope. Alright. Whoa. Okay, so I can jump on things then, I guess. This is weird. What color were those GBAs, man? Just curious. I think I have the Cobalt one myself. Oh, that's fun. You don't tell me what to do, Arrow. Down. Oh, that's cool. So you have to hold it, though. See where this floats me to. Oh, this is much cooler than I thought it'd be from the name. Yeah, I was just picturing like some sort of a shooter with a name like Rise Star for some reason. I was not picturing a quirky platformer. Well, that was pointless. Oh wait, that's right. With the power of rewind, I can negate my horrible mistake. I never used them because I have a Game Boy player for the GameCube. Yeah, dude, I'm so glad that I held on to my Game Boy player. Because being able to play Castlevanias through that HDMI modded GameCube that I got from Rocker Gaming is absolutely great. Oh, weird. Okay. Get him! Grab him with your giant arms! Alright, I'm not gonna die because of this stupid owl. Wait. What did I hit? So I'm walking along. Is there a time limit that I reached? Huh. I just started Curse of the Moon tonight. Oh, right on, man. Let me know what you think of that. I started it on its baby mode, and I beat it in like one setting. It's not super difficult, but there is also a Veteran and Nightmare mode, which Gamer Thumb TV, who was in here earlier, he's going to be streaming that, I believe, Friday on his channel. So that might be worth checking out. But I really enjoyed it. I mean, it definitely... Let's just see where it lets me continue from. What was that? Weird. Okay, you just release. Oh, that was a boss. Gotta go. See y'all later. Quicksand, thanks for stopping by, man. Oh, Gamerthon, there you are. Yes, you can talk about Stray Begetting. I didn't know you're still in here, dude. That's helpful. Again, another game where I can't just walk onto something to pick it up. I have to hit X. So wait, can I grab him when he just comes over? Did that do anything? Hold on. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Okay, got him. That's weird. I felt like that could have gone a lot longer, but I'm not complaining. Cool. I'm playing God of War while watching LOL. Right on, dude. I keep hearing that it's an incredibly long game, and since I'm only 4 or 5 hours in, it's a little depressing and debilitating, but I'll get there. Yeah, I think it was just kind of weird getting used to the mechanics of this, so I'm just so used to games where I would just jump on things, or things are a little bit more quickly paced. But I would be down for finishing this as well, I think. Rocket Launch Air, what's up, man? I saw you were streaming earlier, sir. Were you playing, what's the Splatoon tonight? I'm trying to remember what I saw you on there with. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I'm off. Good night, all. Classic Tech, thanks for stopping by, man. You have a good one. Alright, I'm here to watch the Gunstar Heroes once. No. I'm not doing Gunstar Heroes for a while. I'm going to practice that with Muzz or something before I'll be willing to indulge that again, because that was a painful, painful way back Wednesday. Rystar may be more my speed, and even that may be a little too ambitious. We'll see. But thanks to the power of Rewind. Yeah, this is... I have to say, the collection as a whole so far, at least from the quality of games that I've played tonight, and then the functionality and the nice little touch like the 90s bedroom they use to navigate everything, and the fact that it has online multiplayer for, it looks like a pretty solid subset of the 50 titles on offer here, I'm pretty pleased with this, and for like 25 bucks, that's not bad. Tropical Freeze, that's what it was. With my 10-year-old son. Right on, man. How'd it go over there? You guys make some progress? Because I think it was part 2, wasn't it? Wait, did I need that thing to progress? Then I just killed it. Nope. Getting dark. Or it's just the game's subtle graphical way of offering, you know, a commentary on his mortality. Cool. Not too shabby. Cleared Area 4, third playthrough so far and loving it. Oh, right on, man. Are you playing regular mode or are you doing the funky mode? Oh, that's a cool lighting effect. I dig that. Boss battle? Hello. Nope, get out of there. Not great. Alright, let me see if I can at least finish this boss before I call this one. I may have to use rewind to do it, but I don't like... He just seems... I don't know. This guy seems really cocky, that's all. Can I attack him at all from here? Wait, is that hurting him? Alright, let's try that again. Regular 2-player mode, Daddy don't raise no easy mode, son. Right on, man. I admire your dedication to the craft. I don't know if this is doing damage to him. Like, if he would flash or something, it would be better. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, he changed color, I guess, so that's something. Is that the end? Good stuff. On to the next planet, I suppose. Hey, J-Love, what's going on? How's your evening been? Oh yeah, congrats on 800 subs. I did see that earlier on Twitter, J-Love. Nice hustle. And J-Love, in addition to the getting a hotel room squared away, Sean and I did get plane tickets, so we'll be headed down to the Southeast Game Exchange. I think we're flying in... actually, we'll be there on Friday, like 10 in the morning, so I guess we'll just have to run around Greenville a little bit and find some trouble to get into. But yeah, we'll be there from... Saturday until Sunday. Well, we'll be there. We'll get in Friday morning, and then we'll be there till Sunday, probably around 3 or 4, and then we're gonna have to take off to catch a plane and get back to Columbus. Try to catch a plane like it's just like hailing a taxi, if that's not true at all. We'll be at the one that was recommended on the... We're at the Hilton, the one from the website. Is that the one you guys are staying in as well? Day and I are trying to get the same hotel. Awesome, I have a 10-hour drive. Yeah, it's brutal. I'm sure you'll be ready to chill out in the hotel after after a drive like that. We don't... I think we have like one layover in... I want to say it was DC for like an hour or two. So for what is essentially a 1 or 2 hour flight, it's going to take us like probably like 5 hours to get there, and I think 7 hours to get back. Because we'll have to go through Atlanta. JLove81, by the way, I am Nate Bod. Not 100% sure yet, but we'll definitely let you know. Yeah, please do. Yeah, because Sean and I were talking about what to do down there, and the weird thing was the first thing he mentioned was actually an Applebee's, which I thought was funny because I made fun of Applebee's in our previous video. So... Alright, I think I'm going to end it here, but yeah, I would say that like my closing thoughts on this are that it's a really well put together collection, man. The fact that it's got, you know, some multiplayer modes available for a selection of the 50 games is also a pretty nice inclusion. I like that they went the extra mile to add things like lighting effects to the room, which I can show you guys that real quick for those of you that got here a little later. Yeah, for some reason you can change the time of day. So if you want to brighten things up, or if you want to, you know, got that feel of staying up late on a summer night when you were a kid playing in front of a giant CRT, you can totally do that. The Super Soaker's a nice touch, although I don't think that's an official Super Soaker. It looks like a knockoff, but yeah, nonetheless, it's pretty cool. Solid selection of titles on offer here, and you know, I'll definitely be playing it again. Again, $29.99. That's not terrible. So, although I will expand on what I put in the description here earlier and what I said on Twitter, this will be the last Way Back Wednesday. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop streaming on Wednesday. In fact, I'm going to continue to stream on Wednesdays, but I think the direction I'm going to go with this, and I was talking to Avedon about it a little bit last night, is I'm going to change Wednesdays to like a Let's Play Wednesday. And when I say Let's Play, I don't mean sort of the traditional Let's Play, which is sort of like, you know, you play a game and people watch you play the game, but rather, I like the idea of just trying to do multiplayer games, and I thought that would be a lot of fun, because the other night when I was playing Splatoon 2 and Russ jumped in, like, that was a blast, and I was like, that seems like a better use of Wednesday, because nobody's really clamoring for my thoughts on, you know, retro titles on Wednesdays necessarily. Clearly, I'm not an expert when it comes to playing Genesis games, because, you know, this is sort of a fun experiment for me to sort of get familiar with a library that I'd largely ignored growing up. But I thought the idea of basically playing games with you guys, it really, I haven't really sorted out what system to do that on yet. I will probably waver predominantly towards the Switch, because that's my favorite system. But I like the idea of playing things like, you know, like Mario Kart, or, you know, if people want to, well, maybe not Halo, I don't know how many people actually play Halo, at least, you know, that regularly come to this stream. But, you know, games like, you know, Splatoon 2, or Street Fighter, or, you know, Mario Kart, things like that. I thought it would be fun, basically, on Wednesday nights to just play with people who, you know, came to hang out in the stream and everything. So I figured it was kind of a better way to, you know, connect with other creators, but then also let people be a little bit more engaged if they thought they could jump in and play the game with me. I thought that would be a lot of fun. So, you know, moving forward, I think that's what I'm going to shift to Wednesdays to. It's not that I'll never play retro games. Again, I will probably occasionally do a Throwback Thursday and use that old overlay, because Jason made a brilliant overlay, which I neglected to use tonight. But, you know, I'll certainly, you know, probably jump back and forth between modern and retro games on the weekends when I tend to have more time to stream than on Wednesday nights. But I thought that would be fun. So if any of you guys, you know, want to play it, like this game, for example, if any of you have it, or if you know, like the idea of doing Splatoon or Mario Kart, or, you know, any other multiplayer games that you prefer, if I don't have it, I can go ahead and try to grab it. So I usually go out and hunt for games on the weekends. But yeah, I thought that would be a cool idea to kind of switch things up. But what do you guys think? I will play you in Tetris, Josh. You will be destroyed. Dude, you just saw how I did in Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I have no doubt about your skills, sir, so I'm totally down for that. I think that would be a very good time, so... But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, it's not, again, not that I'll never do retro games again, not that I won't be streaming on Wednesdays or anything like that. You know, I didn't want to have, like... That's why I didn't just leave the just like, the last one. You know, I also added, like, hey, no worries, you know, there's other stuff coming, so. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's about it for tonight. I really appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out as long as you have. I hope you got to see some cool Genesis games, either for the first time, or get nostalgic for stuff that you probably explored growing up that I did not. You know, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful time on your own channels. Have a good evening, and I will see you guys on the next stream. So, have a good one. Later.